Whoa, hey, good morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to school. Hi, Mr. Presley here with you. Today is Tuesday, November 9th, 2021. We're glad you're back with us for Day of Learning Scholars. Looks like it's going to be sunny right now. Let's take it while we have it. It's supposed to get a lot rainier, and it's definitely windy. So we want you to keep that in mind. It's a windy day today, but we should be able to get outside. Hey, you know what? Coming up this Thursday is Veterans Day. And what we know is on Veterans Day, it's a day off of school, but it's a day that we honor the American men and women, I can talk, the men and women who have served in our military, not just now, but in the past. We think about people that are in the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, the Coast Guard, the National Guard. All of those military branches, people have served in, men and women, for hundreds of years. Because you know what? The first veterans were people like George Washington. So George Washington was a veteran back during the Revolutionary War. And then we've had veterans throughout our country's history who have fought to protect our country and serve our country so that we would remain a free democracy. So that is pretty exciting. My grandparents, my grandpa and my grandma, were in the military, and they served in World War II, and then even after World War II. My grandfather was in the military for 37 years. Yeah, he served for a long time. He actually was in the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, and the Coast Guard. So he was in 4 of the different branches, and he retired from the Air Force. But we have veterans in our family today, and we have veterans from our past in our country's history, all protecting our country and keeping us safe and free. We've got some great books in the library I thought would be cool that you could always check out. This is Lexington and Concord. This is a great book that talks about the beginning of the Revolutionary War when we first became a country. That's a great one. The Causes of the American Revolution. That's another great book that you can get. And again, it talks about the founding of our country, the United States. And then later on, let's see. Oh, this is a good one. George versus George. Look at that. George Washington versus King George from England, right? And it's a great book to talk about the differences between the English, the British, and the Americans who were colonists trying to start off. So that's really cool too. And then Liberty or Death, which is a great one. The Surprising Story of Runaway Slaves. So this is a really cool book that I think you would enjoy. Here it talks about the Civil War, which is a battle within our country that we had when slavery was being abolished. And so this is the home fronts in the Civil War. Great book. We got tons of excellent books to learn about veterans. And this is a great one, Gentle Annie, the true story of a Civil War nurse. Remember, men and women both have fought and protected our country as veterans. This is a cool book as well. So I hope you check out some of the awesome books in our library that have to do with veterans. Again, we'll be off of school on Thursday for Veterans Day, and it's a way for us to honor the men and women who have served our country in the past and who continue serving our country today in the branches of our military. So tomorrow, on Wednesday, we're going to honor our veterans. Tomorrow is Red, White, and Blue Day. So wear red, white, and blue tomorrow in honor of our veterans. All right, boys and girls, let's have a fantastic day of learning. Remember, this week we're thinking about emotions and what we're feeling. So think about the emotions that you're having right now. How are you feeling? If you can name that emotion, that's what we're wanting you to do. Think about your emotions and be able to name what those feelings are inside of you. Remember, we have different emotions every day, and our emotions can be different than other people for the same events, all right? Take care, boys and girls. Have an awesome day, and always remember, your Frylands family cares about you. Teachers, please lead your students in the Pledge of Allegiance. Take care.